Hey everybody, 8-Bit Blades here with Ryan, Nicollette, and Josh, and we've been playing some Risk. I don't know why I just struggled saying that.
Oh, dope. Okay. I like my setup already.
It looks like I'm going first.
Draft phase.
Why do I own a majority of those?
Card is in play.
Just more things to take from you.
All of the troops.
And
That's
whoever has
Yeah.
the territories will be the winner. Placement complete. Attack phase.
Jiminy Christmas, bro. Oh, I see. You want Australia to yourself, huh? We'll take it. I don't want your damn spiders anyway, son.
Oh, and if you want to manually roll the dice, you can hit X, or you can just hit square, and it does what that did, so...
We have captured New Guinea.
New Guinea.
If I would have assigned troops, I would have put
I asked if you wanted it random or not, and nobody answered.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. You don't think it'd be like that, dude.
But then it do.
Alright. End phase. Fortify,
Find a
yes.
territory. Fortify phase.
Alright, after each of your turn, like after your turn ends each time, as long as you took one territory, you'll get like a territory card, and you can cash them in whenever you want for like extra troops, basically.
Okay, walk me through this. What the hell am I doing?
Alright, so for starters, hit X. So you get 4 troops just based on how many territories you have right now.
Okay.
So hit X.
Use the left.
And since you're yellow, you can put those troops anywhere you want on yellow.
Okay.
So where do you want to take over?
So basically, this is in your when your head where you're going to want to take over. So like for instance, Africa, for instance, you're only missing what 3 things? Yeah. So I mean, and I think Africa, like this number right here is the bonus troops you'll get for owning the continent. So see, like Australia, I get an extra 2 troops.
Gotcha.
But you can't take Africa from... It's already plus 3.
God,
Wow. Okay, so...
well, that didn't really help you in Africa, though, Josh. You got 1, a 5, and a 2. Actually, Josh got fucked over here, didn't you?
Okay, so question. If I attack
Well, I'm
and
gonna
we're
get some.
tied, what happens?
So that won't work.
So it's a dice roll, so...
Yeah, it's a dice-based roll.
Okay.
So the more the more people you have that are attacking, the more like up to 3 dice, the more dice you'll get, essentially.
Use the left stick to change the troop number.
And you don't have to put them all on one spot like I did. You can like spread it out.
Yeah, no, I feel like it would probably just be better to go ahead and do
Well, especially for his 5.
Complete. Press X to confirm. In the attack phase, launch as many attacks as
Alright, so hit X. Now you're in your attack phase. So basically, you're going to hit X where you want to attack from, and then you pick where you want to attack, which you can only attack like a country that's
use
connected.
the left stick to change the
And then, yeah, hit X, and you can manually roll for everything, or you can hit triangle and it'll speed through everything. X to me, just normal, even though it's manual, just 10. Like, see, you have a 77% chance of winning this. Oh, and draws, so like if you both rolled a 6, it goes towards the defender.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's what happened on one of those dice rolls. Is you both tied a 6, and he got it. And see, now he only has to roll 1 dice, so you have 3 chances of rolling higher than him.
We were victorious.
Yeah. Okay, so now you get to... Oh, it didn't... Oh, it's because you only have... Okay. Normally, if you had more than however many troops you did, it would have gave you an option to keep some in your home, like home.
Right.
But since you only had 2 to go over, it kind of 3. I think I don't know what just happened. Technically, if you feel safe, you could attack again his 1, but that's going to be if you feel safe.
I'm gonna come up to that.
Oh God! I will at least give you my word. I will not attack from Europe. So.
Oh god. Not the lemurs.
They know how to move it.
So basically, it's going to come down to, do you want to play an aggressive game or a defensive game?
And I am open to being diplomatic and talking about things. And now you can move.
Which, Josh, we can talk diplomatics here. If I might pull my troops out of the U.S. and I let you move in, can you let me move into Europe?
In the fortified
You want to think on that one?
I want to think on it while I kick you out of South America.
Wow.
Out of South America.
Wow. Okay, so what am I doing here?
So you
this is the fortify phase, meaning you can move troops.
How do I do?
So hit X on whichever one you want to move. They have to be connecting though. So like the one in South America, basically. So the ones you have in the U.S. you can't move to South America.
Right.
Like what?
So you can.
So basically,
but
you can move
South America from the middle of Africa, or you can move everything out of South America because you know that I'm just going to try to storm South America right now.
So I mean, yeah, you
and
could
you
either
lose
you
as
can
many troops if you just hightail it between your legs and leave.
Wow.
So basically,
Hateful.
if like what Josh was saying, with that 4, you can move 3 troops to Africa if you wanted to.
Select a valid destination territory.
And so hit X to select a destination, which
Use the left stick to change the
and then yeah, just
to deploy. Press X to confirm.
and since you always have to keep one, you will. Is it not letting you go out anymore? Okay, I was gonna say. So see, since you have to keep one, you will lose 1 troop.
Blue player. Press X to continue. In the draft phase.
All right, Josh, what are we doing?
Use the left stick to.
Yeah, cause see how he had the game kind of fucked him over and only gave him little countries, and since you took a few of the ones he had, he only got 3 troops instead of 4.
In the attack phase, use the left stick to.
The game really kind of fucked you over there.
Use the left stick to change the number.
Oh my. That was a little bit of overkill.
Rip. I don't want you in your private parts parasite.
Brazil.
I'm just excited because now I'm at Brazil.
Use the left.
Good.
Who are all infected with disgusting parasites. Congrats. I'm happy for you.
First continent captured.
Just hit X.
Receiving congratulations, General.
And we'll say though, the more countries that the continent is big. Josh's account guest account has never played this game before, so Josh is gonna keep getting trophies. But the dumb thing is, it makes the game blurry when the trophies pop up. Same thing with the Uplay crap.
Going up to the U.S.
But the more oh my god, the more countries the continent has, the more troops you get for owning all of it.
That makes sense.
So like if you own Asia, for instance, you get 7 extra troops.
Makes
And like
sense.
Australia and South America, you only get 2 because there's only 4 countries.
In the fortify phase, use
Yeah, I see now,
stick to
Joe.
move the
But you kind of get the base of it.
Select a valid destination territory.
And then yeah, that territory bar on the side, when the game basically calls it like it's gone on long enough, whoever has the most territories will win.
Gotcha.
So, okay,
But
my
I'll kill
turn.
you all.
Phase.
Oh.
Well then, okay.
Why so hateful?
No hate.
I don't know. It sounds like you're
I'm just
spouting
gonna
some
take
hate.
South, or I'm gonna take Africa.
You're not taking Africa.
Wow.
Complete. Attack phase.
All
I'm
right,
going to take Africa.
You're not going to take Africa from me.
I am
I'm going to
moving in.
destroy you in Africa.
I'm just auto rolling.
Like the peasant you are.
Well
So
then.
horrible. So horrible.
Asia.
All right, I'm moving into Asia.
The problem is that was really the only setup I had where I could have taken a continent.
Yeah.
I did not get very good placements. And
To be fair, at least you didn't get creamed over as much as Josh did. He got
Yeah.
less territories than both of us did at the start. You're the one that wanted to play it.
like, I could try to take the U.S.
It wouldn't be a bad move.
Okay,
Honestly, I would try to more go for
I'm getting out of the U.S.
South Europe.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the U.S. I meant to hit auto attack.
Adios, amigo. Peace out, Cub Scout.
To be fair, I told Josh I was getting out of the U.S., so... pulling out. Okay, this is why I do auto attack. This takes way too long.
Our attack was a success.
We out, boys.
Tactical support.
We out here.
Southeast.
Wait, no, I don't want support. Fuck off. I know what I'm doing. I don't want help.
Fortify phase.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm gonna station myself in green.
Yellow.
Josh, if you can wait a turn before you attack the US, I'll get that extra 2 out of there.
We'll see.
Okay.
Depends on what my rules are.
Oof. Things are getting spicy.
Press the triangle button to trade, or save them for later.
So you can pick where to add the troops.
How many do I get to add?
4.
What does it say?
It's the number. See the circle where you're moving? It's the number in the top left, that 4.
Oh,
That's how
I
many
see.
troops you
Oh,
have,
okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
And then if you had the cards... if
Can you split it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can put them
You
on
don't have to
anywhere.
all put them all in the main thing. So yeah, like just to yeah, I would build up troops by Brazil, just because what are you gonna do if Josh moves in? Consider that's what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, he is kind of
Or
a
was I
monster.
bluffing?
X to confirm. Attack.
Well,
We'll find out soon enough.
I was gonna say
guess.
it's not gonna hurt her to build up forces right there.
Yeah, especially because she can move to South Europe from there.
Yeah.
Oh, get pwned! I killed one of you dudes.
Yeah, but she also took one of yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
The lemurs
Eye
lose
for
some
an
every
eye.
now and then.
Well then.
Oh.
Oh, that was just...
And cream.
This is what happens when you send a monkey into a gunfight.
Yes.
All right, just
Not a
relax.
monkey, a lemur, which is a primate. Thank you very much.
Have captured
E.
Africa.
And now you'll get 3 extra troops as long as you hold on to Africa. So see, now with my playstyle, you can just guard your entrances and not have to worry about having like someone down there in Madagascar, for instance, once you get your fortify. So you can either choose to attack or you can just sit pretty.
Pits ready.
Stop it. Oh, do I want to attack more? Nah. Not now.
Alright, now you're in your fortify phase. Do you want any
Fortify
troops?
phase.
I mean,
I would move. I mean,
fuck that.
you can move them out. Of,
You can't. You can only if they're connected.
I would move
Yeah,
them
but
out
I
of
can
the middle
move
of
it.
Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't move the troops from America. To,
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But I was gonna move.
You were just trying to make
Yeah.
a strong. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay though. We'll see what happens to those dudes. The problem is if I take it, they're only gonna have one, which is fine, I guess, because
Nobody can get you from the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be the only thing I would say, because the only borders you have going for you is that 6, the 1, and the 2. They can't enter from anywhere else. So those top 3, they can't enter from anywhere else.
Okay, so do I click it?
You hit X on the one you want to take from,
Okay.
and then the one you want to transfer to. So yeah, because see, you can only be attacked from those top 3. So
Right.
like having troops in the bottom, unless you really want to stabilize everything, isn't
Draft
gonna.
phase.
Right.
Now that being said, if they overtake your huge ass hurdle and you've got a whole bunch
Then
of
I'm
ones,
fucked.
yeah, then you're kind of fucked. But all right, Josh, what's the plan here?
Well, I'm almost thinking about dumping into South Europe and then just storming straight through the middle.
Oh
of Africa.
God.
Or I go to the original plan and just.
So basically, you're gonna bully
Take
someone
all
that's
of
never
that.
played this before.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hurt you pretty bad. I think.
How? I don't have Africa.
Well, I'm saying I could go
He
up
will-
North America.
Well, yeah, you
Does,
could.
yeah.
I told you could have North America. All right. I just said let me get that 2 out of there, but I mean, if you cut me off, I guess I can't do anything. But
It's true.
Placement complete.
I will say, Nicollette, if you have the balls to do it, technically, if you took over Brazil again, you could fortify that. You would get rid of his continent bonus, and you could still protect your like left side. If you end up having the balls to do it.
Right.
God, I was kind of hoping you took more troops off of him. I don't want him moving into Europe yet. Fuck you.
We were victorious.
America. Fuck yeah.
God. Yep. I was just saying, you gotta spread yourself that thin.
Tactical support.
Don't tactical support.
I hit the wrong button.
We have earned
Fortify
to a card. Fortify phase.
When you pull into Mexico?
White player.
To hide.
Press X
To hide.
Good.
To secure South America.
Alright, I get 7.
Placement complete. Attack phase.
Oh, I thought that one could attack Japan. There's that one.
Our attack was a success.
Which maybe should have started in Europe.
Our attack was a success.
Yikers! Okay.
Our attack was a success. Another victory.
Alright, push Josh out of Asia. God damn, I lost.
Hot damn.
Okay, alright.
God damn it.
Way to be strong, boys. In country I cannot pronounce.
Which country is it?
I don't know. Starts with a V.
Okay, I've got to move in. Fuck! What the hell?
Piss off, Ryan.
My
I think you
turn.
just got denied twice.
No! Fuck with the tactical support. What Jack's with me is it's R1, but it's on the left side.
Because it should be your first option.
Oh god, I don't want this.
This is a big oof.
If you want to come through the Middle East into Asia, Ryan, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take Alaska, but I can
Press
come
X to
from
continue.
the east if you want to come from
You
the
think I'm not
southwest.
planning on an Alaskan attack?
We can just pincer him down.
Fuck
Get
off.
rid of him,
Okay,
his
so-
presence in Asia.
You want me to go where?
I would say go from Middle East, the 2 that you have down there, and you can go up into Asia from there, and then I can come down from the America.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If you want to do that.
Can do that.
If you commit to that, I'll commit to it.
Should I add all of them?
Add as many as you want. I would like you to take 2 countries for me to commit.
Wow. So you're saying if she doesn't,
Okay.
you're gonna...
Well, if she loses all her troops in the first country, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, you're SOL, my dude, I'm sorry.
And you want me to go up, not out?
You can go out or up, either or.
Basically, you could either take Europe or you could try to take Asia.
Okay, so I have to click mine and then...
Yeah, you pick
yours.
which one you want to attack, or which one you
And
want to
square
attack, and then...
to auto attack.
Yeah, just hit square. Oh, they took down a few troops.
Victorious.
I will remember this.
Use
Will you?
stick.
Yes.
Troops to advance. Then
How dare you attack my Asia.
Go. I mean, if you want to go after China, just to go after the one to just cripple them a little bit, and
You
then fortify back to the Middle East.
Fuck off.
There you go. So now you can move
We
the 2
have
troops out of
captured
China. You just leave them as ones just to cripple them a little bit, because Ryan needs to be crippled.
How dare you?
So then I end this and then I can refortify, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but I think it's still having... Oh, yeah, maybe it was. I thought
No,
it was
it
still trying to
wasn't.
have you move troops.
we have earned attack.
Okay, so now it's going to go in the fortified phase. So yeah, now you can move troops around.
Okay.
And as long as they're connected, you can move troops any distance.
So you can either fortify back into India or the Middle East to try to protect Africa.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Blue player.
Beep beep. Okay.
Okay,
Beep
here we
beep
go.
beep beep.
May the luck be with me.
Draft
Josh,
phase.
since you recorded us a lot now, I ought to just make you a
Highlight,
PlayStation
then
account.
press X to select the troops to trade.
Instead of saying guest.
Square button to receive bonuses.
Oh, you're cashing in your cards.
For what?
He gets extra 2 troops depending on how many cards he cashes in, so he gets like 2 extra troops for those cards.
Still.
But on the
What are
flip
the
side,
cards for?
do you cash them in for extra troops on that turn?
Yeah, but like, what else are you gonna use
To
it
trade
for if you
or
don't?
save.
The more you cash in at a time, the more troops you get. So like if you have 10 cards, you could get an extra 20 troops. So I mean, it depends on if you just want to go ham at the start, or if you would rather just kind of... Okay, Josh. So we're going to play that game, are we? I see how it
This
is.
is what happens when you expand too fast, Ryan. You become a target.
No.
There we go!
Oh, that was depressing.
Now, Josh, I wonder what would happen if I moved into North America with all those ones.
We have captured Northern Europe.
I will fight the power.
Fight the power.
Are you gonna risk it? Risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
Yep, I am.
God damn it! Fuck.
You talked a big game.
I will.
Tisk, tisk.
Okay.
Josh, that's a lot of ones I'm saying.
That's fine. The thing is you're only gonna get X amount of troops this time because we've taken a few countries from you now. This is better.
This is better.
We have earned a territory.
May this bring an age of peace and prosperity between orange and blue. Yeah, I can't even fortify.
I wonder why.
White player. Draft.
I see that the world is against me.
I mean, that's just how it be sometime, though.
I'm telling you, man. You tried to get too many. You tried to take the world, and we're not having it.
Placement complete. Press F. Attack phase.
Oh no.
Our attack was a
I don't know what
success.
country that.
Yakutsk.
You can
Is it not connected to Japan?
It is.
It won't let me pick Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe not then.
Okay.
Interesting. It looks like it is, though.
Yeah, it's because it is.
It has the line coming from it to Japan.
I feel like I got room.
Probably did. Honestly.
Probably.
Fuck off. Well, I kind of wasted my turn. I put my troops here because I thought I'd attack Japan.
Oof. The game says no. You're thinking crazy now.
Huh?
You're thinking crazy now.
Congratulations, General. Another
Not too bad, not too shabby. Proud of you.
tactical support.
You can fuck off, Josh.
We have earned 45 phase.
You can fortify all you want.
Oh, Lord.
You in Alaska can fuck off.
Bring it. That looks like
Press
a
X to
point
continue.
waiting to be taken.
I will cash in my troops. Fuck
Lord.
you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Just saying, Nicollette, but if you side with Josh, you know he's going to turn against you the moment he gets the chance.
Oh, I know. Any great conqueror would, honestly. It's fine. I'm fully expecting it.
Well, maybe you should take Brazil so he stops getting so many troops.
You know, I could.
Yeah, exactly. You can cut down on his troops and fight the power.
Attack.
Because I said I was not going to attack you. I was going to leave
You
Africa.
took Australia.
You were
at the very beginning.
You had one country.
You took it though, and it had a lot of troops on it.
I had the chance
it had a lot
to
of my
Africa,
people,
and I didn't.
Had all of my people on it, man.
I told you could have South America and Africa and North America. I just want Asia.
Oh, I didn't do auto.
Hit now. Yeah. You can do it in the fight. Good.
We were victorious.
You know what? You're kind of taking care of me. So I'm gonna stay out of your path. Because you're kind of running the whole straight through Ryan.
I'm trying not to get too far onto this side because I know you're going to be coming from this side.
I will eventually, yes.
I have been angered.
I'm gonna call it good.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
We have earned.
I think I made a point.
I hope you get slammed in Africa.
Oh Lord. I mean, nah, I'm good.
I will destroy you. You will get the hell out of Asia. It is mine. You're cashing in your cards again? Or did you not do it the first time?
I didn't do it the first time.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, that's a big oof.
Yeah, did you ever see what you've done?
Confirm. Attack phase.
He's leaving his home country unguarded. Yeah, see how it was like weird and selecting it?
Yeah.
It's still being weird.
Yeah, because to pick Japan, I had to go left.
I knew I was gonna lose them.
Well, Josh can be the best now.
I wanna be
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but have you guys seen the trailer for the new Sonic movie?
No, but I've seen pictures of it and I don't have hopes.
Yeah, I was just saying, I've only seen, I think, like a picture of it, and it's not
My
looking...
hopes aren't high. not even a little bit.
No, you have to keep it. If you have too many, you have to keep a minimum of 3 there. That's what I just figured out when I attacked over in Asia, because I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Nicollette, he now has 2 continents.
No, I don't. I'm getting close.
You have one country that is not... The moment you take that one, you have North America. Nicollette, he now gets a bonus 7 troops.
Big oof.
You sure you don't want to try to take Brazil?
It's a big oof. Listen, I'm
What's
biding my
happening?
time here, buddy.
I was like, why was that lagging? Nicollette, I said I wouldn't attack Africa. How dare you?
We have earned a territory. 45 phase.
We'll say though, the one thing the few times I have not played this, I don't understand what gives you the star quality for the card.
Yeah.
That's the part of that I don't understand.
Draft phase.
Okay.
We need to get Australia away from him.
Josh, you can fuck off.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Placement complete.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
I'm done playing
He's being
games.
for real skis now.
Take him down, China. Take him down,
What
China!
the fuck?
Our technology is greater.
Take him down, Ural.
Ooh,
Our attack was a success.
your technology's not that good.
I mean,
Our attack. We have captured
I was
India.
really hoping their numbers would do something.
We have earned 45 phase.
Now, Nicollette. He gets a bonus 7 if you do not take Brazil.
But there's an easy route to Australia.
So you're not gonna take Brazil. Even after I said I wouldn't attack you.
Here's the thing, Ryan. You saying you're not going to attack me is a temporary thing.
No.
Just like with anyone, because eventually
okay,
someone
I will say,
be out.
every time I've played this game, I play defensively. I do not play aggressive.
Placement complete.
Okay. So you're gonna just let him get an extra 7 troops.
I don't know too much about it.
Then take Europe. If you want the protection, take Europe.
Ryan, I just don't think you like being attacked.
I wonder why.
Our attack was a success.
He's gonna come through and just wipe your ass.
I'm gonna wipe her ass.
Yes, you are.
I don't think that's what you meant to say.
No, it's exactly what I meant to say.
Okay, that's an interesting way to phrase it.
Yeah! Fight the power!
Good God.
I am angry.
It's okay, you're gonna be more mad at me than me.
Oh, I'm aware. I've got a feeling I know where you're coming from.
45 phase.
Josh, I swear to God, if you come through Alaska, I'm gonna steamroll you my next turn. Yep.
Draft phase.
He gets 13 troops, Nicollette.
I think it's fine.
You little fucker. I'm going to steamroll you.
Attack phase.
Oh, we'll see, Ryan.
Fight! Fight the good fight! Now.
Good job, Alaska.
Lost 1 troop.
It's because they eat moose with their bare hands.
That's weird. That
That is weird, you're correct.
Our position.
I know it's meant to make it look like it's a circle, but... Just hit square now.
We have captured Irkutsk.
Wow, so we're eliminating me from the game immediately is how this is gonna be.
Another victory. Our position is strong.
Dumb fucker. I swear to God.
Was a success.
Made it to the doorstep.
Yeah, and you left your front door right open.
Our attack was a success.
Because all I care about is mildly inconveniencing Ryan.
Clearly.
We have earned a 45 phase.
Oh, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Come home, boys. You fought the good fight.
White player. Press X to...
Okay, Josh, let's play some games.
That's a lot of troops. You're coming out of Japan.
Placement complete.
Good
Attack
golly.
phase.
Good golly, indeed.
We were victorious.
Let's play!
Okay, we can play. I am down to play. I love playing games.
We have captured Alaska.
Can we not move how you're moving, game?
Game, please.
I'm sorry, Nicollette, but I think the tree is broken.
Yeah!
I figured that was coming.
attack was a success.
You were a good ally, and I'm glad that we could try to cripple him for a second.
It worked for a second.
Go fuck yourself.
We have captured Australia. We have earned 45 days. Yellow player. Press X to continue.
I will get my revenge.
How do I sell cards?
Hit X.
Draft
And then hit
phase.
triangle.
Oh, damn.
You can still hit it here. Hit triangle.
Use the left stick to
And then, like I just hit select all, but you can just select a few if you
trade.
want.
Press the square button.
So you get 17 extra troops if you cash in all of them.
Okay. What's happening?
It's whenever that you play thing pops up, it blurs the screen.
I don't like that card mechanic as much.
Oh, where you turn extra troops.
Well, the original one you have to either have all three matching of the same type of card,
Yeah.
or all one of each type.
Well, I'll say that's what I was saying. I don't necessarily understand how that card thing works here in this case.
And then each time you trade in, you move it up like 5 units. So the first time you trade it
Yeah.
in the game, you get 5. The second person who trades it in gets 10.
Placement.
Third person gets
Attack
15.
phase.
Yeah.
Fourth person gets 20, and so on and so forth. Until you're trading in for like 50 troops at a time, and you're making people cry.
Take South America.
I'm trying to think of the best route I want to take here, actually.
Use the 10 and take Europe.
Australia.
Use the 10 and take Europe. You can take all of Europe.
We have
Not when
captured
Iceland holds the ground.
Scandinavia.
Although I will say, be careful how you move the 10 or you're going to trap yourself. So I would go, if you want to, I'd go down with the 9, kill the 3, and go up. Depending on how you do it, but... You guys like attack it down.
We were victorious.
Smart.
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 The bad thing is, the first time we recorded this, it was me, Sarah, and my sister. My sister kept trying to ally with whoever was winning, but since I only ever played defensively, she kept trying to attack me and ally with Sarah. But the moment I attacked her once, she started attacking Sarah, and she doomed herself. You're just gonna keep letting get that bonus.
45 phase. Blue player. Press X to continue.
All right, Josh, your turn.
Draft phase.
You sure you don't want to build some cards up?
No. I mean, I'm gonna,
Wait, did you use them or not?
but... No, I didn't.
Josh, don't do it, and I'll leave North America alone.
That is a false.
How? How is it a false?
Because I know you're not gonna just leave it alone. I've done too much damage. I've burned too many
Okay.
bridges, Ryan.
Give me a turn and I'll prove it. I'll pull the 14 out of North America. Stay out of Asia and I'll pull the 14 out of Alaska. Okay.
Technically, you can only pull out 13, right?
Well, yeah, but one's easier to kill than a 14.
Fair.
Placement.
Okay, Josh.
Attack phase.
Hey, you don't know if he's gonna go for yours.
What's it? This is his only option. He's gonna go for Australia to stop my
Was
bonus.
a success.
Yeah, so you'll only get 3 troops this next turn.
Oof.
Yeah, because the less territories you have, the less troops you get.
Right.
So,
Makes sense.
Go down. There we go.
yeah, no, some of that moving stuff is,
It's been acting a little weird.
yeah.
A little wonky.
A little wonkety.
No, just wonky.
Wonkety.
We have captured New Guinea.
Did I say New Guinea?
New Guinea.
I don't know what it said.
Isn't it New Guana or something?
No, it's New Guinea.
New
It is New Guinea.
Okay, well, he's now got 2 more bonuses.
Our attack, we have captured Australia.
But it's fun.
We have earned 45 phase.
You're taking them out of your oh, you're putting them in your safe spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
White player, press X, draft phase.
Yay, 3 troops. Hell of a lot I can do with that.
Alright.
Fuck you.
You could take the U.S. from him.
Yeah, but then I'd have to move the 14. I guess that's kind of my only option right now. Anyway.
Attack phase.
Do damage, Northwestern Territory. Do damage, Alberta.
Alberta.
God damn it, Northwestern Territory. See, if this was real life, I'd be rolling 6s constantly.
I'm sure.
And you would be so mad.
Game.
I would be mad.
Game. Game.
Hello, game.
Go down.
Why do you want to go down?
Jesus.
Why wouldn't you take green then?
A much needed victory. A much needed victory. A victory.
Oh, he's going straight for South America. He's gunning.
He is on a rampage.
Our attack was a success.
You took his, now he takes yours. It's the way of the world, son.
We have captured.
That is fair. All's fair in love and war.
We have earned 45 phase.
He's fortifying into North America.
Yellow player,
Not like you gave me much of a choice.
draft phase.
Wait, you didn't get any troops for that.
I know. I didn't
Okay.
confirm it.
Just making sure. Oh, now you're gonna go for Brazil.
Placement complete. Press attack phase. Our attack was a success.
I don't think it's Brazil.
No, I know.
I know, I'm telling you.
Cool story.
We were victorious.
Nicolette's kind of scary.
Well, yeah, you let her get to that point.
Well, we had her crippled almost down to nothing
Yeah.
at one point, so I didn't think she was going to bounce back as hard as she did.
Well, her core is protected now.
I need to do something about that.
Attack 45 phase.
I wouldn't be too worried about it, Josh. For being real honest.
Josh, you can have South America back, but you better leave me alone and let me roost.
Okay, I'll leave North America alone for a time.
Blue player.
That's why I pulled my troops out. That's my treaty. There you go. Oh, Josh, your turn.
Draft phase.
And why so scared, Josh, when you still own more? I wouldn't worry
but
about
you
it.
have more troops than
I think it'll be fine. You guys just have to fight harder.
Actions.
You only got 1 stars.
Oof.
Ew.
Oof.
I would say we might want to hold on to them. It's because they're 1-star cards.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how it classifies getting cards, unless it's based on how many territories you take. Yes, to say, Josh, I built up in Brazil.
That's a good point.
And then just quickly take that 1 and put all your troops back in Brazil.
Placement complete.
Now, Josh, just so you know, I will take North America, so don't take Iceland.
Or Greenland.
Greenland, yeah. Oh my!
Our troops
I tried.
defeated.
What was that, Scandinavia? Look at you guys go.
Well, they didn't put up a fight. That works.
You guys are just like, no, we're done. We're sorry. I'm so sorry.
South America.
Cool. And then I have South America.
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna have to use the fortify phase to pull the rest of them. Alright, well, this game just got a little interesting. Now that I'm down to
We
nothing.
have earned 45 phase. White player. Press X to continue.
Alright, Josh, we need to determine how we're gonna attack her from here.
Why do you want to make a deal with him, Ryan?
I wonder.
Honestly, this turn I would worry about just taking North America for now.
I'm just saying.
Attack
You've
phase.
seen what he does to people when he gets a little bit angry.
Yeah.
We have
Angry.
You were very, very spiteful when you took Australia.
I wasn't angry, just spiteful. All love. no
All
hate.
love.
Just world domination, you know? Same old, same
You
old.
know, same day to day.
Just pooping.
Josh, do you
You
want me
know
to take
how I be.
Iceland just to make sure she can't take Europe?
Yeah. It's up to you.
Actually,
It's up to you.
I'm gonna sit for a little. I'm gonna sit.
That's fine.
God damn it, game.
It wants you to do that.
Yeah, I
really
know.
want you to.
45 phase.
I might make a big
Yellow
mistake this
player.
next turn.
Press X to continue.
He's gonna double cross you, bro.
Draft
You should have sided with yellow. It's the cowardly color.
Says the one. This says the yellow color that's been taking basically all of mine.
Hey, you guys are busy fighting amongst yourself. I just made
You
sure
took
I
his
was
maybe
ready for
once
when
or
it came
twice.
my direction.
No, you majority of the ones you took were mine. Josh, oh no.
You would notice, though, that I'm leaving yours alone for now. I don't even want the U.S., I'll be honest.
You forced me into the U.S. Between you and Josh.
Actually, Josh forced you out of your home and then forced you outwards, so I didn't do it.
I gave him the land of the free and the
You need to
brave.
stop.
placement complete.
Now, Josh, I'm just gonna point out before you possibly decide to just wipe me out of the game. Do you really think you could take her on by yourself right now?
No, that's why I need you.
Okay. Because I have quite a lot of cards I've built up. Josh, she's gonna take Australia.
No, she's not.
Oh my!
A terrible defeat, General.
Ugh.
Nicollette, that's a lot of ones you got right there.
Yeah, but I got a pretty big number against his. We'll do it another time.
I was just say, are you sure you want to risk that?
45 phase.
I might sit pretty for a few turns and build up some troops.
That's fine. I can deal with Nicollette.
Are you sure?
Blue player.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure she can't enter from up above.
Draft phase.
I never said I was going anywhere. Just like to point that out.
Says the person taking over Asia and
I'm
Europe.
taking over Asia.
Yes, you have. You've been moving into Asia.
No. I've kept my border pretty much where it is.
Placement complete. Attack phase. We have captured India.
If it's one thing I've learned about India, they don't fight very well. they
Definitely
don't
not.
care.
They give in.
They're like, all right, you're fine.
They give in to power.
Our attack was a success.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd take Siberia. That way you don't have her on your back. Unless you want the bonus, Josh, I'd say just leave the 2 ion alone. Is that one of hers? Is that part of Asia or is that part of Europe?
Which one?
The Russia.
Isn't it Asia?
I want to say Russia's Europe, actually.
Yeah, because I think in this, I think Russia counts as Europe.
We have earned a territory. 45 phase.
Yeah, Josh, I almost want to say we probably just need to build up territory cards.
White player.
Okay.
Press X to
Keep
continue.
fortifying that up like I want Australia. I don't want Australia.
I know you don't, but I took it from Ryan. Even though me and him are friendly right
See,
now, he's
Ryan?
going to want it back someday, and I won't let him have it back. It's a guaranteed 2 troops with 1 entrance.
Tisk tisk.
It's super easy to fortify.
Attack phase.
Okay, you are not getting Europe.
We were victorious. We have earned 45 phase. Yellow player. Press X to continue.
As long as you can't get Europe.
Draft phase.
Josh, you might have a slight problem.
No, we don't.
Placement complete. Attack phase.
Oh boy.
We were victorious.
This is either gonna cost me. I'm gonna hold off a little longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on how well his troops fight, you may regret that decision. I mean, you took down a decent bit of her troops.
Brazil.
Not enough, though.
Oh boy. Josh, I think we got a problem.
Our attack was a success.
We have a mild problem.
Glad I put those troops there in Mexico. I had a feeling something like that was about to happen.
We have captured Peru.
Oh boy.
We have captured South America.
Cool.
Yeah, you need to get some.
We have earned a territory.
Yeah.
45
Trust
phase.
hands more than numbers.
No, she's building up for the attack.
Blue player.
See if they
Press
can.
X to continue. Draft phase.
Josh, you know you can just hit triangle.
He just wants to see a total
Oh.
before he does anything.
Are you hurting that badly yet? Or to warrant and all
I don't
in?
know, I took a full continent away. I'd say he's hurting pretty bad. Especially if he starts taking my troops in Europe and meets your 9 right there to get back into the United States.
He's a thinking.
He really is.
Oh, he's cashing in. Come on, Blur, go away.
He's gonna make damn sure none of us take Australia now.
I mean, at this point, I just need to keep what I've got.
Attack phase.
You really should fortify Alaska.
Well, right now, that's not the immediate threat.
I'm not going after you. I don't want the United States. I made that very clear.
You just lost Africa.
Our attack was a success.
Troops aren't fighting very well.
Africa.
Oh god, there's that 8 in the middle of the continent.
We were victorious.
Well, you got South America sort of back. Do you want me to go for that 4 or leave it for you? Oh my!
We were victorious.
I'm guessing that'll be a U.
Well, to be fair, now it doesn't matter. You're not going to get much from that.
We have earned 45 phase.
I was just say, yeah, you can pull troops from. I was just say, you sure you want to do it there and not? Oh, you pulled it out.
Pulled it
Okay.
out, yeah. All I wanted to do was make sure that she gets no troop bonuses this next turn.
That's fine.
Alright, so you want
Ryan,
me to take
you know,
it?
after you take mine,
you
you
can take
could
it.
just take South America and hold it there, and then you start your own little expansion.
Yeah, later.
Placement complete. Attack phase. Our attack was a success.
I was gonna be so upset if I picked the other.
Victorious.
Oh, the
Yeah, because of the way I'm
Yeah.
moving. Yeah.
Christ.
Jesus.
We have captured Argentina.
Rice.
Cheese and rice.
That's what
We
was
have,
it called?
we have captured South America.
Brazil.
Wait, what did it just say about the ceasefire?
Is there a ceasefire?
Oh, the game just ended.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It pulled the ceasefire.
Oh yeah, I guess it has literally been like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
Say
Well,
it.
who won?
Well, Nicollette didn't.
Josh, maybe? No, you ended up getting it, I think.
Blur.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the gray.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to see
I
the
wanna
stats.
see. Yeah, same.
We're the adversary.
Technically, I was gonna say, Josh, we came.
We tied, but I
We
think
tied
it's 'cause I lost
territory-wise,
more
but I had
battles.
more troops.
You had more troops, and I lost more battles, but I also won more battles. Ah. Well, that was fun. I like that a lot.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nicolette.
If there was anyone I wanted to lose to, it would be the one that keeps their defenses up. And that would be Ryan.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this episode of Risk. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe. We'll see y'all for our next video. See ya!
Bye.
Bye-bye.